All right, my name is Don Isaac. I own Ancient Arts Family Karate Academy here in Cary, North Carolina. This is one of our students, Mr. Ben Tice. Mr. Ben Tice will be performing Sanchin for us today. Sanchin basically means, or translates to three conflicts or three battles, birth, life, and death. It's called Iron Shirt training. This is a supplement for the school, all right? It will basically help our students. If the school's not open, you can use this as a supplement for your training and your practicing at home. Now, there are 5 fundamental elements. What are the 5 fundamental elements, Mr. Tice?
Complete body action, sir.
Complete body action, or chi, flows throughout the body, from the top of the head all the way to the tippy of the toes. Yes, sir?
Sir, proper breath, sir.
Proper breath. There's 2 types of breath. We have ibuki and nagari. Ibuki breathing is a nice tension breathing, all right, nice and loud and raspy, placing the tongue in the top of the roof of the mouth, all right, and then we have nagari, breathing into the nose, into the lower stomach, and out the mouth. There are 3 levels of breath. You have mune, which is hara level, then you have, mune is your chest level, hara is your stomach level, and then you have the sakitana no chida hara, centered 3 inches below the navel. Next.
Contraction relaxation, sir.
We contract the body, all right? We contract the body, make a lot of tension, and then we relax. This will help with payment. Well, when I punch, I have that focus at the very end of the body, or at the very end of the punch. So we expand the body, contract. Expand the body, contract. Yes, sir?
Sir, correct dachi, sir.
Correct dachi, Sanchin dachi. It may look easy, but it's very challenging to perform. And the idea is that we're working perfection of technique, which will relate to protection or perfection of self.
Sir, and Kiyonwaza, sir.
Kiyonwaza, basic technique. All kata or all core martial art work should have a Kiyonwaza. Your basic blocks, punches, and kicks. All right. So traditionally, this is performed without your shirt on to show tension.
Sir?
There used to be tournaments back in the 60s and 70s. People who performed Sanchin didn't do very well in the tournament competition. But the idea is you take the shirt off and show the tension, all right, without cheating. Nothing's relax. All right, take your shirt off, Mr. Tice.
Sir.
I have all day, Mr. Tice.
Sir.
It's a nice way to take care of your uniform, Mr. Tice.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Together, ready and bow. Sanchin.
Sanchin.
And begin. Now, to test this form, so we contract the body and then relax, complete relaxation. And you rise on the inhalation, sink on the exhalation. Rise on the inhalation, sink on the exhalation. A secret formula I like to say is this is 3-1-1. 3 steps forward, 1 step back, and 1 step forward. Sanchin, san meaning 3, 3 battles, 3 conflicts, filled with a lot of 3s. Now, if the left or right leg is forward, the right hand will be underneath, or if the left leg's back, the left hand will be on top. The left hand will also draw. So it's very simple to remember. It's not so simple to execute the technique. Breathe in, and when you breathe in, you want to hold. And you can start with 2 seconds, hold, 3 seconds, hold, 4 seconds. So notice the left hand's on top. Now the left hand's going to draw back first, and make sure you fill the stomach and lungs up with good, clean oxygen. 2 ways to get nutrients, 1 through food, 1 through breathing. This will help cultivate chi, or life energy. First technique, ow. So this is called Ipanukite, simulates an ow. And then the next will be swallow, and this, here we go. Ki point, 3 seconds. Mowashi uki. Now he makes a figure 9, or a number 9, with his foot. Number 9 is also a, 3 is a number you can multiply. 3 times 3 equals 9. Hand up. And again, I mean, this is not a professional video. It's here to supplement training for the students. But this is what I want you guys to do. So this is just a reference to go through for future training. Let's do this one more time, and let's turn it this way. Feet together, turn the face that way, feet together in bow. Sanchin.
Sanchin.
This kata is over 1,500 years old, and it's a derivative of yoga. It's a derivative of yoga. All right, pick the pace up a little bit. Double middle block. From here, left leg's back, the left hand will draw, punch, and block. Right hand's on top because the right leg's back, double middle block. The right hand will draw back, and strike, and block. And step, third time stepping forward, left hand's on top, left hand draws back. Now let's slow this down just a little bit. As he steps across Kagedachi, or shadow stance, his head will rotate. Now his eyes are nice, white, and wild, you know, an owl. So this kata represents owl, an owl, and owl is associated with wisdom. And this is a great kata to develop intuitive wisdom. So he'll rotate, okay, and punch block, boom, and boom. All right, stepping forward 1 time this way, 3 that way, 1 this way. There you go. So we're running this a little faster now. Step across, and block, and punch, and block. All right? Now this is a great way to check the tightening of the body. Remember iron shirt training? This is probably one of the best kata below black belt. It'll cultivate lots of energy for the person. Fingers in. So fingers not so far out here, fingers are in. Swallow, back to back, but full rotation in the shoulders, and strike. Okay, eagle, ripping, tearing, Ki point. All right. Make sure we work this shote. This is rote shote. This will strike to the chin. This will be to the groin. Pubic bump, all right? And really try to create a 90-degree angle in here. Okay, and finish it. And up. Karate is my secret. I bear no weapons, I mean no harm. All right, or a gassho position and inbound. All right, I'd like to thank Mr. Tice for coming in and exhibiting Sanchin for us. And if you have any questions, you always bring them to me, you know, but this is a great way to supplement your training at home. All right, thank you, Mr. Tice.
Sir.